Hello and welcome to Mülheim an der Ruhr in Germany. In this street, Kölner Straße, you will find the greatest selection, or the largest selection, of RVs anywhere in Europe. There may be a place in the US which has a greater selection, that I don't know. But as far as Europe is concerned, it is the biggest selections here. There are many RV places. The first one you come to off the motorway is this one, Ahorn camp at Kölner Straße. And today I'm looking at this vehicle here, the Van 620. It's on a Renault base. It's called Black Edition, and the sign says that it will soon be available. So it's not, at the time I'm doing this, it's not available. It will soon be available. Brave thing to say in the current market, but as you can see, it's on a Renault, and Renault has been far more successful in coming out of COVID and meeting its obligations than has Fiat Ducato. But I'll do that in a different video because it's not quite as simple as that, and that may be doing Fiat an injustice, but not the subject of this video. This vehicle is 620 centimeters long. We've got a small dinette, as you saw. There's a kitchen here, there's the washroom, and at the back we've got lengthwise beds. This vehicle is in a, let's just close this a bit. This vehicle is in a condition before it gets delivered. So as you can see, we've got the bed here, we've got the bit in the middle which will go down there, but that goes up there, so we can take the mattresses away. We can lift up the sides if we want to, and there's the mattress lifted up, and under that we've got the board which will go down there. We've got some extra kit here which is about to go into the vehicle, and so this is what it's like just before it gets delivered. Furthermore, the tools are down there, so we can see that some work is going to be done on the vehicle for the customer. We've got storage at the sides, as you'd expect in a camper van. We've got something there at the back to put stuff in as well. And if I come round here, you will see that we have a wardrobe of sorts, right? It's not very deep, I know it's not very deep, but you can take this bit out the bottom like that, and as that comes out, you've got that space further down. So also I can look down here and show you that there is storage under the bed, and there's a sliding part here and here to hide whatever is going in there. More storage on the right hand side, and then we have the boiler. This partition here stops the thing sliding around should it be necessary, but if you don't want it in, bang, it just comes out. Here we have the washroom, and where's the sink? It's here. This is the sink. Comes down like that. Under that we have the toilet and shower. Comes with a sensible sliding door like that. Then we have the mirror, and over here we have the kitchen. There you go. It's got a wide domestic plug in there, and on the other side we find two burners. So this one also has got it's cut, mind you, this has got nothing to do with the vehicle, but these things here are quite good, because it says here it protects you from the heat, the cold, and the nosy. So it certainly protects you from the nosy. Obviously it's better than nothing as far as the heat and cold are concerned. Well, actually, as far as the heat's concerned, it's quite effective. As far as the cold's concerned, well, it depends how cold it's going to get. The problem is, of course, if the nosy can't look in, you can't look out. We've got up here the panel, got the Truma heating. The panel is, of course, so you can see how much electricity and water's in there, this type of thing. There you go, so the drawers. Benches here, I suppose it's called black edition because it's black on the outside and it's got black internally. I suppose you could put a television up here if you wanted to. 12 volt there, and shore power, and more. These are USBs. So a bit of storage here as well. Right, table, as you can see, has been folded, but you can fold out more. Comes like that, and I'll fold out more as well. Chairs will, of course, turn round. Here you see 6-speed Renault bass. Very important. Oh, you've got some extra storage there as well, and a nice skylight here and at the back. I'm a big fan of skylights. Let's go out the van and have a look at it from the outside. So if we come to the back, oh, here we find that this is the gas cupboard, so this will, oops, I didn't push that far enough. You can get one gas canister in there. I know most vans do put 2 in. I've only got 1 in mine. I mean, with your heating, yeah, mightn't last so long, but otherwise you may be taking up space, which may be needed for other things in the summer. I mean, just cooking, the gas canister lasts ages, in my opinion. And I cook everything myself, which most people don't, you know. You can see what the storage looks like there. These belts are here to hold up the beds, the mattresses. You can see the buckles are up there, and this gives you a bit of additional look inside. So there you have the black edition from Ahorn Van 620. What I'll do is I'll just have to give you a quick walk around. You can see some of the other things as well from the outside. This is the smallest vehicle they do. I think it's called the city van or something. You can see also that we've got this large selection of various types of van. So it's the more traditional 620, which is called the Echo on the Renault Master. And so we have these overcabs, Alaska TD Canada series. And I think the biggest type of competition for the camper van, sort of similar length, is this one down here. It's a bit wider, but the price is really quite similar. The price, incidentally, I didn't give to you. We'll be looking, it depends on the equipment, and that is something I don't know, but we'll be looking at around 60,000 euros, sorry, plus. And yeah, I know it's a bit noisy, but not much I can do about that one. And anyway, I'm going to stay here until I've filmed a lot of these vehicles here, and that's assuming, of course, that the weather doesn't get nasty. When the weather is bad, look at that, it's still summer, I suppose. It's the first week of September, but you can't really sort of trail wet into the vehicles. I'm always complaining it's something when I'm about trying to film. It's not copyright music. Now it's the wet, but I can't take my wet paws into somebody's vehicle, having had to put up with that myself for a number of years. Somebody's wet paws in my vehicle, that is. Good. Right, so I hope you found that of interest. I do want to suggest here that if you're looking for vehicles, then this is a place to come to. There's new vehicles, used vehicles, but bear in mind the current situation that we have in Europe with motorhomes. It's very difficult to order anything. There's very little available which is used, and waiting times are long. But waiting times for Renault are actually much shorter than other vehicles. So when it says kurzfristig, shortly available, then I think that is the case. So thanks very much for being here with me and watching this. All the best from me in Germany. I upload every day at 21:15, and so if you're interested in seeing campers and motorhomes, but not caravans, then this is the place to be. This is the largest selection of campervans and motorhomes on YouTube, or I believe anywhere on the internet. So thanks for being with me. Sorry for the background noise, nothing I can do about that, but all the best from me in Mülheim.